We are here. And we left off trying to figure out what in the hell. We are backed up on stone.
Hello, motherfucker.
How did that get turned the wrong direction? Hi, Steven. Hi, Tamara. Okay, so this somehow got turned the wrong direction. Alright, that fixates that. This is only for when I break ore and have it. So everything should be running again just fine with that. Now, we were talking about Frog Rock. This one. This one here. This requires a metallurgic science pack, but it also requires the production science pack. But I'm pretty sure we looked at later on down here, like this. No, that's going to take that one. This takes the metallurgic, the electromagnetic, the agricultural, and the cryogenic. So that means they all have to be on the same planet. So there's no reason for us to set up making that here when we can make the metallurgic and send them back. Which that was what we were trying to do before I fucked off for a week because I had to do the stream for that other stuff, that other game, and other shit got in the way. Alright, so it looks like we don't have nearly enough copper. We need to get this one set up because this one is not set up to do shit. So let's get this. Yeah, I was looking at doing this, but see, we have this problem right here, which is I'm going to have to, as much as I don't like it, I'm gonna have to give me some of these. I'm gonna have to take this out so I can't walk through here any longer. That way I can put this in to get it down here. That'll give us a second thing of copper coming out. Now, is that going to be enough that we actually get copper in here? Yes and no. And I'm sure once we get everything caught back up, we should be okay. It's just the fact that it was way behind that was the problem. Alright, and we have calcite coming in here to get sent up when we need to do so. This is, I think, sending some up right now. Is it getting ready to load? No, it's just preparing because I don't think we've actually set up the logistics for that yet, because we have this one right here, which is going to be going back and forth. So it's already have those, it already has some of those. We do have the logistics set up, which is 1,000 of those and 200 of those. So yeah, it's done and ready to go. Alright, so it can go home. And then we need to finish building this one, as this is the one we're going to take to the new place. Oh, you're just sending up more bullets. Alright. So let's go ahead and jump shit. And why can I not hit? Oh, I got bullets. Get rid of bullets. Send my ass on up. Now I'm pretty sure we can order anything we need from this planet now. The only thing is we'll have to deal with this when this runs out eventually. Alright, so we're on board. We're stopped. Okay, and we're not all satisfied because unfulfilled 200. Oh, because it's looking for 500. Well, we can just click that off and we can fuck off. And now if we click that back on, it'll hold us again when we get back to home. And I'm actually probably going to leave that clicked off unless I set up a I want to set up a timer for that. Can I set up a timer for that? Passengers? No, because that's all requests. Technically I could. Just don't know if I want to. Why is this saying we don't have... He has ammo. Shut up. Just watching how many bullets. I think I'm gonna set this, instead of being 500 to 500, I think I'm going to set it 500 to 600? 400 to 600. Yeah, I think we're going to set it to that. So when it gets there, it's going to try to give us a minimum of 400. Once it gets 400, then it can fuck off. Now the question is, should we set up one similarly for Novus, Naves, non-Earth, whatever the hell. Starting planet. I don't know how the hell they pronounce that crap. Alright, we are home. They're dumping shit. And they're gonna dump us back to the planet. And we're gonna work on that other station. Let's see if I can manage to screw it up. Okay, so currently we have no iron and no ice because we have too much carbon, because this is trying to grab all of that carbon and the carbon can't reprocess because this hasn't worked its way through yet, which is a bit of a problem because we need the reprocessor to do its thing. And I didn't think about that when I originally set this up. Alright, well, let's go ahead. So they'll start. Well, let's not start with the thruster. We need to get this part set up. And just wondering, do I want to copy over what we have here to start with? Let me look at recipes. Come back down here where I can look at recipes properly. So this uses 10 water. It makes 75 fuel. And to make the water... Quiet down over there. To make the water, we get 20 water. Okay, and that takes 1 second to give us what we need for 2 processes. And it takes 2 times the amount to run it. So then, with this setup here, we could run 4 of these. We could run 2 off of one and 2 off the other. Now, do I want to do 2, or do I want to just do the tank thing like I have been doing? I could run, let's see, we have the ice and that coming in there. We have the iron coming in here. So if I did, if we do this, that'll take care of getting that all in there. Which this is just for the ice, not for the carbon. And we've got the iron here. So I think we're going to do 2, 3, 4. I like the idea of doing 4. Did I do that the way I want to do it, though? Because I need to get the iron into both of these. So I need to have this like that. Which means I need to have a way to get the iron into this one. Should I move this down? Because this is going to be for that. Or do I want to move this over and put the iron down between them? It is an option. I think I like that option. Just move this over one. Have it like that. And then this goes like that, except I'm completely retarded. Because this would have to be, unless I brought this down under, which is another option. Give me, we're gonna need another row of this shit, at least. Now, yeah, see, that iron is gone. I kind of figured that. Which means now there's 44 of those in there. If I take those out, okay, the belts go back in, but what was on them do not. So if I just do this a few times, I can get rid of some of that. How much is in this? Oh, there's 21 of them in there. Let's just take a few more of those out of there. So that damn thing can start doing something. Okay. Just thinking, put this back to here. And then bring this down, because I only need to have those two, and then like that. So I could do this. Yeah, that'll work. And then that's our inputs for the iron. That goes like that. This is for this one, which goes like that. And then we can do I have any splitters up here? I do. Okay. So then we just do a splitter here that we tell we want to filter off the carbon, which, where the hell is the carbon? Carbon. And we want that to go to the other side. And then we want to cut that and move it back here. And then we're going to run this right down this side. That'll get a bunch of that carbon moving out of my way. And then we want to do this again. like that. And that goes into both of them. This needs to be set to this. Needs to be set for both. And now we're making our fuels. Well, our fuel and our oxidizer. And what I'm thinking this time around is we put our tank hold on. Oh, that has to be all the fucking way up in there. That bitch has got to be right up to the throat. Okay. So we want it there. And then... Okay, I did this side different, so it's off. It's not equal. That's gonna annoy somebody. Not me enough to fucking change it. Okay. I hate these things. So we'll just do it like that. Like that. And then this into there, this into there. And then that will give us our stuff, and then we need to get this right here to where it will not go. Technically we don't, because I'm going to be on this one, so we don't actually need to redstone it right now. I just need to make damn sure that it doesn't go anywhere until that shit happens. So now we're just waiting on everything to get up here so they can get all of this built. And while it's doing that, we can start filling out solar panels. We're going to want plenty of. Let's that was not what I meant to do. I want to do that and then take that out, because I don't want those in there. Alright, and now we need to get enough of these ran around the side. So this is going to be our bullet line coming down the edge. And then we need a splitter, which we'll just do here. And we'll run this one down this edge. Alright, that should work. I don't think there's anything else we need to worry about. We do still have way too much fucking carbon in here we need to get rid of. Wait a minute. No, we don't. We're out of carbon. Why is this not running now? Oh, because you're trying to put that back on there. What did I miss on the right side? 2, 3. Oh, that. Got it. And see again, this one's stuck. Because this can't do anymore. This is what's worrying me about this setup. I need to see this run through and not get stuck. Thinking I need to change this. Instead of having these two come together and dump on either side, I need this one to be able to output to that side. So I need to have these on this side. Now, why did you do that? Yeah, I think that'll be better. Oh, that's off one, you moron. Like, why is that saying it doesn't have shit? Because I missed. That's why, dumbass. Okay, the iron's working its way through. Thinking about putting in a buffer. Let's see, right now we're kind of stuck on iron. Now, granted, this is not going to be automated to go back and forth. This is only going to be for getting me from point A to point B. So I can literally wait on these to fill up. We're stuck on not having... I need to decide how I want to do this. Because by doing it this way and forcing it all onto this side, that means I don't end up with the ice and the metal on different sides of the belt, so they can always be coming in and grabbed by whichever one that needs it. I'm seriously thinking we do this, and we just get rid of that being connected there. We'll put this back like this, so they're still going that way. We still, though, have the issue, at least currently, of too much carbon. Yeah, I'm starting to think that the way I did this with just grabbing everything is dumb. That I should set these to grab a specific thing. Just trying to do it this way without... I really wanted to make this work, though. Problem is the reprocessors. Isn't that what I do? What I'm thinking, I have an idea. Which is that I filter out the carbon here. And I have, because it's going back up and onto this line, which is then getting pulled in with all the rest of the carbon. I need this carbon to work through itself if I'm going to do this. So I think I want to have 2 of these. And I want this one to only do the carbon one. Alright, am I retarded? Where's the... There's... Okay. So that will only put out the carbon one. I want to cut that and put it down here. And then I want it to go back in here. And then I want this one to do everything that isn't carbon. And I need to turn that because I need to not have that go into there. But I need this to be the priority. So I need this one to shut off if there is anything on here. So read, hold, and then enable if anything is greater than 0. So if there's nothing on that belt, it can pull from there. So now we'll get rid of that one. And now we let it work through. Now we just gotta wait for the iron to get ran through its bullshit. And this is where I'm thinking about putting in a buffer. That way I can buffer up the iron. Because somehow we always end up with more iron than we do water. Even though we're using iron more because it's going for making the bullets. I could put in more smelters as well, but I'd have to, you know, change this. Or put them in somewhere else. But I think this should make this work better. I'm just wondering if the iron will get backed up at some point. Because at some point we're going to have too many bullets. Night, Tamara. Talk to you tomorrow. And now we're just stuck on carbon again. Is this something that's going to work its way through? And this is where I'm thinking that this one here, that I should have this carbon okay, wait a minute. No, that isn't going to do it. Never mind. I just need to get this shit worked through here a little bit. I think ice is the rarer of the things. The asteroids we see around. So I think I may have to put in, like, set at least one of these, if not both of these, to only collect iron or ice. It's like there's one thing right there. There's very little ice up here. Once we get moving, there'll be more. But I think that might be part of the issue, is we always have carbon and iron coming in. We never have ice. So I think we're going to set that one to that only. And I think I'm going to do this for the same. This one can still collect everything. Or actually, since this one has the main route in, maybe I do that the other way around. Have this one only collect iron or ice. Is that not ice? You should have been able to grab that. Oh, he's turned off right now because of this. That's right. Maybe instead we do that. So that can still collect. It just isn't going to output. I could also put in a reprocessor for the iron, but the reprocessor for the iron is going to give us carbon. Yeah, they all give everything. But I could try to reprocess these two back. That is another option. Why is this not sending me the last two of these? I've got two of those. Why? Ah. That's why. Gotcha. Now, if I wanted to do so, let's take these two out a second. We're going to reprocess this. I'm going to set this up here. It's only going to put out, use filter that. Okay, that's only going to put out the ice. Let's move this over here. So then we can have that pull from there, go into there. And if it puts out carbon, which it just did, we have that go back into there. Should be reprocessed again. And then that just means that we're going to do this. That's going to get turned that way. That's going to go that way. And this needs to be set the same as that. Now that's got iron. That went back to iron, which I need to come out of there and go right back into it. Which I guess, if it's gone through all of this, we'll just let it go up there. But that'll at least give us a second shot of getting ice out of the carbon. We're not going to reprocess the iron, we're just going to reprocess. We're not going to reprocess the iron coming in. We're only going to reprocess the iron that we get out of the carbon for a second chance of getting ice out of it. I'm not hating this idea. Now, let's just do this. Let's clear those. Yeah, 1,000 will work for that. Yeah, it looks like we're about ready to head the hell out of here. $23.25. Let's try it. Let's see how she runs. Get all that ice. And don't miss a piece. We might need 2 tanks of fuel to get there. Shit. This one's out there further. Which I figured, but... bullets are doing good. Holy shit, we hit the thick part of the asteroid. Oh, we got plenty. We'll make it. Alright, we are here. Alright, pause thrusters. And here goes nothing. Do we die instantly? How bad is it going to be down there? You can't see it because we ain't been there yet. Oh shit, I sent it without me. Oops. I was wondering why I couldn't drop to the planet. Guys, you forgot something. Something rather important. Called the fat guy. Remember me? I'm supposed to be on there. Alright, now we gotta fill up again. Okay, so this was a test run. This was just to make sure that, you know, we were good to go. I didn't completely fuck that up. Hey, how's it going? I'm pretty sure, unless my old brain is failing me, which it tends to do from time to time, do believe that would be a JJ. Am I correct? See? I'm not completely fucking senile yet. Getting there. I'm working on it. Give me time. But I'm not there yet. Well, don't say that. This is where I'm getting ready to go. No spoilers, fucker. I don't want to know anything about it. But, you know, there's a big difference between your French-ish ass and mine. It takes a lot more to break me. I will die, but I will come back to live again. Not sure our playstyle is similar as well. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Like, I'm gonna drop naked and afraid. The only thing that'll be on my ass is my armor and my guns. No ammo. Start fresh, new planet. Everything that's up here stays up here. I love my spaghetti. Essay is not super spaghetti friendly. I found... I've been getting along with my spaghetti. My spaghetti's been working for me pretty well. I just worked out this whole reprocessing of carbon thing, which is just a weird way of doing it. I'm sure I could have came up with something way better if I had, you know, sat down and thought about it ahead of time and planned it out, but you know, what's the fun in that? But I think it's working well so far. At some point, I may fill up on bullets and science and get fucked by iron. That's the one thing I'm kind of worried about, is getting fucked by iron at some point. But as of right now, everything comes in here. The carbon goes off to process here. And the other two come off this way to get processed here, and then reprocessing their chunks that come out to continue their process. But then any carbon that comes out of here goes in over here to be reprocessed into carbon, iron, or ice. And I found that we need a lot more ice than anything else, because there's way less of it. So then I put in a reprocessor for the iron that comes out of it to get reprocessed again to give me more chances of getting ice. And I'm still getting way more iron than I do ice. But I've actually got the carbon down, and since we're burning or using the iron to make science and bullets, I'm not doing bad. It's not the fastest. And I came up with this little double setup here when I do have the ice coming through. That way it'll process twice as fast as what I did before. This is my single engine design. This is my twin engine design, even though technically it's not the engine, but which I guess while we're waiting, what is this doing right now? Alright, it's waiting on me to be present, which I'm not going to be, but yeah, I never set up down here. I need to set up this for this science, and then I need to set this up to send down this science. And right now we've got it on 2 to 400. Let's change that to at least 1,000, and then we'll do this the same. So now that'll start dropping those down. That'll start giving us our metallurgic science. So that means we can get this started. And I can go get this set up. Oh, I don't have any problem with iron. My problem is ice. I never have enough ice. Alright, so I need to have this. No. Where the fuck are you guys going? Why are you dumping it in there? If you can't put it in here... Oh, you guys are fucking stupid. And I think I know why. That should not be that. Give me one of these. Should be one of these. Then it's not going to try to dump it constantly. Yep. It happens. It was alright. It was fun killing my first few destructors, devastators, devourers, whatever the hell those big fuck off worms are called. I had a bit of a learning curve learning how to destroy them, but once I learned, they fell pretty easily. I haven't gone after any of the bigger ones yet. Yeah, that's their fucking name. I knew it was one of those. I don't fucking remember. Alright, how we doing on fuel? 17 and 12. Not quite enough. Yeah, look at all this freaking iron I got, dude. There's just so much fucking iron. I don't know how you could ever be lacking on iron. I have so much all the fucking time up here. Oh, I do, because I can't keep up without tanking it. I tried the first 2 trips. How many of these did you build? Because I originally, on my first platform, only had this setup. And without the tanks. And that wasn't enough to get me over. You must have had one really narrow fucking ship. So you had very little weight. I think I got like 3/4 of the way or some shit. Okay, 21 and 25. Let's go ahead and send this bad boy back home to get my ass. And then do this all again. Well, we got tons of ice backed up now. Really? Weight doesn't matter? Why does it tell you the weight if the weight doesn't matter? That seems weird. But everything to me seems weird in Space Age. At least when it comes to the space part of it. The idea that you're just flying a floating platform around without anything, you know, containing it is just really fucking weird to me. And there's sound in space, apparently. Yeah, there's that. I would really love it if somebody would make a mod that did like the Galacticraft thing and just gave you different tiers of rockets. So instead of just this rocket, there was a bigger rocket silo that had another booster on the bottom of it. And you could just go from planet to planet and just leave out this whole, you know, flying a platform back and forth crap. Because I enjoy the other planets part of the SpaceX. I'm enjoying going to a different planet, having to colonize the planet, setting up, you know, a new base and learning all the new mob things that you have to deal with there and all of that shit. This part, not a fan. Yeah, and I forgot to stop it. Halt. I forgot to add passenger present. Passenger present. Don't fuck off if Bear's not on board. And yes, it came back because I fucked up and sent it there without the fat dude. I have a pretty decent amount of shit left. Once it, you know, does its whole reverse back bullshit. No, I don't intentionally let it go back and forth. That was me getting distracted and not paying the fuck attention. This one goes back and forth. This one, once I know that it's empty, and I also set up a condition for bullets. As I like to preload it with some piercing ammo. That way they can have a bit extra. There we go. So now that will get us the rest of our bullets here. And then we can now take this off and this off. So now it should go back and forth and bring us our foundries, our calcite, and our metallurgic science. Which is what that platform is now going to do. This is now my back and forth to different planets. I'll use this to get me to whichever planet I need to go to at the time. I have no idea what you're talking about experimental branch. I'm on whatever the last stable one is. I don't need no oh, that's why. Because I need this to be a requester, not a storage, if I don't have them sending to me. That's your problem, jackass. Look, it's one or the other. Yeah, I can't have both, stupid. Oh, no, this isn't Greg Tech, dude. I don't need the experimental bullshit that they're doing for this shit. I will take it when they have worked it out. I'm not trying to bug test the shit. They have much better, much more qualified people to bug test their bullshit. Okay, so request from buffer, and we want all of those. Give it to me. And we want this one. Keep it full of those. Now we should start our turbo transport belt science, which is going to take 500. What the hell is going on with my internet today? Did I forget? I don't have to run back. I can set that remotely. Also, you know, it's got plenty. It wouldn't be something I'd run back for. Alright, are we back and ready to go? It's just about back. So, these out of my butt. Travel to Bear's Den 2. We're good on fuel, so just a matter of getting my ass up there. That's right, damn it. Naked and afraid, the only way to start out on a new planet. Drop down there and start shaking your tallywhacker at them. A wise man once said, ain't nothing will scare a great big dude more than a little dick. Just get naked and start waving your dick at him. He'll leave you the fuck alone. I just assume it works with bugs. comedian I used to listen to that was his way of fighting. I don't fight. I just get naked. There ain't nobody want to fight the naked guy. Which I can agree. I'll fight with just about anybody. But a crackhead or a naked dude or a naked crackhead dude. That would just be doubly bad. Make sure it doesn't turn around and leave because I'm here. In case I get distracted again, at least I got 30 seconds to go. Oh, hey! Focus, jackass, we're here. Alright, we are here. Drop to Gieba. Let's see just how nasty these motherfuckers are gonna be. Well, there's my achievement. Travel to the planet Gieba. Alright. What do we got going on here? We have stone. And not a fucking thing else I see. Alright. We get some kind of crap out of that. Some kind of crap and wood out of that. Some kind of crap and wood out of that. Okay. So what is... This is spoilage. Interesting. Okay, do we have any rock type things that I can mine up to give me some resources? There's something nasty over. I don't know what you are. Small egg raft. Small regular pentapod. And look, you have iron. And me with no bullets. Alright, well at least I know that's what I need to get. There's some right there. So I need this here. Okay. Give me that. Give me all this. Okay. So, we've got iron. We've got iron bacteria that's losing freshness. Okay. What exactly the fuck am I going to do with this shit? What was the last achievement I just got? This. Agriculture. Which unlocked nutrients from spoilage, an agricultural tower, which takes steel circuits, spoilage, landfill. I haven't figured out how I'm getting copper yet. Plant seeds and harvest mature plants. Okay. Heating tower, jelly nut. I don't know what any of that crap is. Heating tower generates heat from chemical fuels with very high efficiency, does not stop burning when at maximum temperature, passes heat. To connect heat pipes, can be used for steam power or to prevent freezing. And I need to find a copper stromalite. Okay, so there's a copper style rock thing, like the iron sort of rock thing then, right? Because that's an iron one. So now we need to find a copper one. You assholes are over there, so I'm gonna go this way. Now, what the fuck? Okay, so this bacteria just turns to ore? Okay, that's interesting. More of the iron stuff. That's just stone. What the fuck? Boom puff. Jelly stain. Which I think I need that for something. I need to find the copper shit. I'm not seeing the copper shit. Alright. Let's go this way. See what we got down here, since this looks different. Okay, this is more no bugs? No buggy bugs. Good. Aha! Copper. Gotcha. Okay, so swamps for copper. At least from what I can tell. Alright, we got our copper now. Alright, so the next thing we need to go after is the jelly nuts. Plant the seeds on jelly nut soil. Magenta on map. Alright. But now we should be able to get the basic shit set up. So let's get a bunch of these. And I think we'll come over this way. I don't like this noise. This constant noise. The ground is like bitching underneath my feet. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't be doing all that now. The fuck? Okay, fuck you. Okay, we've got that. I don't see any other resources other than that stone. Is this more? Guessing that's more of the jelly nut stuff. Still not sure what the hell a jelly nut is, but we'll go with it. Could you stop blowing the fuck up, please? Hi, Pepsi Rorick. No spoilers, fucker. Welcome to Bear's Den, though. If I wanted that information, I'd go look in here. I like to be surprised. Alright, my turbo transport belts are done. Is there anything else? Yeah, we can work on getting this done. And we can, technically, start on artillery. But we're fine with just working on that for the moment. Alright, so let's start making a little steel. So I can make one of these things and see what the hell it is I want this for. I'm still not sure what I want it for. I don't know what I'm doing with it. But we'll figure it out. Alright, so we need one landfill. We've got enough rock for that. We need 3 circuits. We got that. There's our heating tower, which means we need to make concrete. Let's go ahead and make one of these. We need to get 10 steel out of here. It's going to take a little bit of time. Let's go ahead and just... Oh, fuck it. We got enough. Shit down there, too. Yeah, I'm having a lot of that right now. Okay, there's bonus productivity on this planet. That's interesting. And 3 and 42. So each stack of that maybe just turns into a stack of iron. Oh yeah, it is just for steel. You're right. Yeah, no, the rest of them have it. Still interesting. Alright, so what do we do with this? I'm gonna need that heat tower thing. Isn't that over here? Where the hell's the heat tower thing? There it is. No, that's a lightning rod. That's a heat tower. So we have a lightning rod, but that's for a different planet. I don't know why we have that. Okay, so we need concrete. I said that already, didn't I? I think I said that already. Alright, so this is a big fucking thing. Okay, it needs power. We need to give it seeds and it's going to put out something. Alright. Is it the jelly stuff we got to stick in that? Because we also have nutrients, which I'm not sure what the fuck that is yet. Give me just a second. Old man break time. Alright, are you really thinking I'm dumb enough to walk away on a fresh planet without pausing? Yes, I paused. I'm not going to show you guys I paused. It's bad etiquette. Pause after you change the screen. Well, you guys don't have to stare at the frickin' pause menu. Alright, again. Concrete. Okay. So, number 1, we need water. Stone bricks, not an issue. We need water. So, if we need water, we need a pump. Let's make a pump. Also, JJ, you got to understand there's a difference between I can just pump here. I guess we're in a swamp. That's what you're going with? Okay. Now this, I don't think... Yeah, this can't do concrete. We need to get that at least to a tier 2. So I need a little bit more steel. Okay, make one of these. Anyways, JJ, there's such a thing as a rhetorical question, which means if I don't directly ask you, I'm not asking. I'm making conversation for the fact that we're, you know, here. And y'all are listening. And I need to make words. So I need to set up one of these or one of these. We're going to try a little bit of both. What is the solar at on this planet? U. Doesn't it tell me solar at atmosphere 50%? So solar power sucks here. That's what I would assume. All kinds of nasty. But it'll get us, I think, enough to get this without having to deal with setting up a boiler. If I don't have to set up the boiler, since I don't know where coal is, I'm assuming coal's not a thing. We can burn the spoilage shit. Fuck it. Burn that shit. How much is it we need for this? 5. And how many of those do we need? Heating tower. We need fucking 20. Alright, get the rest of that in there. I'm gonna have to go get more. They're not out of bullets. Why is that thing constantly saying something up there is out of bullets? Nothing up there is out of bullets. Fucking annoying me. I don't want to get too close to those butt nuggets over there. I don't know how much of a pain in the ass they're going to be yet. And although, yes, somebody has to bring up the fact that I can punch them in the face with a pickaxe, I would much rather shoot them in the face. Yep. Will do, JJ. Have a good night. Oh, that's when it does it? Well, that's fucking annoying. It needs to knock it off. Later. Oh, come on. Alright, what else are we needing for this? We need 2 boilers, so I need to make another boiler. And then I need to make some heat pipes. So we're going to need a bunch more steel. Oh, it's nighttime. You're not going to have any fucking power. Okay, we got Jelly Nut. Nothing's pissed off at me yet. What does that give me? Jelly Nut. There it is. It gives me Jelly Nut processing, which will give me Jelly Nut seeds. And we can turn jelly into iron bacteria and spoilage. Okay, so that's how we're going to get our iron. Alright, interesting. So I'm guessing these go in here when I get seeds. Now that says oh, I can turn the jelly nut into seeds and jelly. Okay. And I get a 2% chance of getting a seed. Come on, give me a seed. And I can burn this shit too. Okay, I got my seed. Stick that in there. Okay, this thing's interesting. It clears the ground. Okay, are you gonna plant that seed or there's something else I need to put in there? Or can you not work here? Do you have to be up in the... Oh, can be planted on jelly nut soil. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. All right. This one gets done, we're fucking off. Alright, so this is where I should be able to plant. Ah, see, it's green. Does that mean that's where it can plant it? Or... because this is all magenta up here. Let's put it here. Cannot build... oh. I can't build on the jelly nut shit. Okay. But I can build like here. Okay. And let's put these like over here out of the way. Okay. There's a jelly stem down there. Move that out of the way. We got one there. Let's plant one here. Or, you know, it's trying. Okay, it's now waiting on the plant to grow. Now it's nighttime, so no power. I'm working on that. We'll get there in 20 minutes. We got 3, damn it. Oh, we might need more copper. Oh yeah, we definitely need more copper. There's 4, just gotta get enough copper and I'll have enough. Let's get this thing built and see what it does. I think I'm going to have to make a whole lot of those things. Now this is Yomuka Marsh, which gives us the copper. Alright, so we need to go find these red ball things when we're ready for that. So we want to set up this, and it can run on jelly nut, spoilage, all that stuff. Okay. Okay, I gotta stop doing that. Okay. Now I'll put the solar panels back. Alright, so we have jelly nut. Now we need to get said jelly nut out of there and processed into the jelly stuff into this. Okay. And then we need to get another one of these so we can process that jelly into that iron bacteria stuff. It's made in a biochamber, but I don't know what the hell we do with it. I don't figure out what to do with that yet. Okay, so we only have a 10% chance of the bacteria out of there. Okay. Okay, heat exchanger. For right now, we're just going to put it right there. Wow, that was quick. That burns that shit up fast. Man, does this thing really burn shit up quick. No power. I need a lot more copper. There we go. Though I can technically use the engine I made. There's like no way getting through there. I need to come this way. Oh, it burns pretty good on these. Still ain't got a seat out of that shit. Hey, we got an iron already. Holy crap, it only took 16 trillion years to get an iron out of that shit. Yeah, we're now making power. Now we got plenty of power. Now these can work at a decent speed. Now I need to get some more iron cooked up. So I need to go find some more of those. Yeah, these things. Hey, we got a seat again. Good. I was hoping for that. Now, my guess is I'm going to need to set up, well, like a shit ton of these. Assemblers to do this job. Alright, so I need this to go there. So that will put the seed back in there. And then that will go through all of that stuff. I'm guessing this yellow area is where I need to go for copper. Yep, right there. That's what we need for the copper stuff. Okay, artificial soil. So 2 seeds, there's where we need the nutrients. And landfill. And we can make the 2 different kinds of soil. Alright, so I just need to make some of the craft 500 of the nutrients. And 10 of it will give us the biochamber. So oh, that shit goes bad. That's not good. So, how do we make the... Oh, I gotta get 10 of them quickly. Okay, you guys... fuck off a minute. Okay, there's the biochamber. So I need some iron. I need one of those eggs from those assholes. Alright, coming for one of your eggs, fuckers. This better not piss off the whole planet. Okay, well, they're dead. I got their eggs. So now I just need some iron. Okay, biochamber done. Or working on being done. We have our Yamako seed, so that's good. And this is getting us iron. Good. Slowly, but good. So I put the mash and the jelly together, and I get Bioflux. And Bioflux will also make nutrients stuff. Okay. Put this here, and it needs food. So I can make biochambers in the biochamber. I can also use it for oil stuff. I can process that. I can process those. I can process that stuff. I can also process the jelly in here. And the copper stuff. Let's do this for the moment. It needs nutrients. All right. Now that seems way fucking faster than this. Also looks like it has a bonus production. All right. I need a landfill, so I need more stone. Okay, so now if I have this, do the jelly. Get rid of all this. Okay. Now, can I do, for the moment, yes, I can do this in here. Not as greatly, but it does work. So I can have that go into there. And we can have this do the iron ore. Can I not pick up the fuck happened to my chest? Oh, my iron's up there. Because I forgot to set this for the bacteria. Alright, so we've got the basics. We need to make a whole lot more artificial soil, or a whole lot more nutrients, so we can get this done. Which I guess I should make another chamber for doing so. Oh, we got something pissed off and coming after us. Oh, that's a problem. How the hell did we run out of... Ah, we filled up on carbon because we're not moving. That's not good. If I thought I could limp it home, I would. I forgot about the fact that these damn planets have the big ass meteors coming in. But I'm pretty sure without those front turrets, we're not making it anywhere close to home. There, that'll help get her going. How much copper we got in here? Not a ton. But should be more than enough to get that done easily. Just need some stone. I'm gonna remember which one of these things. Okay, just about enough stone. Alright, now I'm gonna need another one of those fucking eggs. Is there another one down here? Hoping there's another one down here. Yeah, you got an egg right there. Don't blow up the egg. Okay, I got the egg. Never mind, blowing up the egg was fine. Alright, now I need nutrients and copper. Okay, now I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I can do the nutrient stuff in here rather than here. Hey, Dan. This is a weird planet, by the way. Well, we got a nice amount of nutrients out there. We just got to keep enough of it there that it doesn't go bad and get used up. And I guess with spoils, we can just turn it back into more of itself. So once it goes down here, if it turns into spoilage, you'll get ate back up in here and turned into more nutrients. Okay, 5 nutrients, we can get this done. Make 1 more. And then we just need more stone. And we get that last egg made up. This is going to make a big premature if I don't. Alright, our artificial soil is done. Next we have cultivating bacteria. Okay. Which is 1 of those in a bioflux. So it'll give us more of our iron from the bacteria. And we also have bioflux to make bioplastic. Bioflux and jelly, that'll make rocket fuel. That'll make our sulfur, and that'll make our lubricant. Alright. And what is it eventually we need for this? Oh, we just need bioflux and the eggs for that. Okay, so we're not too far off of that. We just need to get worked through all the major processing things. There's just another chamber. Bioflex. We need mash and jelly. And burnt spoilage will turn into carbon. Okay. That's interesting. That should burn more than the 6-to-1. Fuel value of 2. OMJ for the carbon. That should be better than the other stuff, the spoilage. Where the hell am I going? that still burns up pretty damn quick. Alright. I think we got through the basics of this shit. I gotta get something to eat before we do testing tonight in GT5R. So y'all have a good one, and I'll be back in the next couple days, and we'll do a little bit more of this. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.